Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today we are going to talk more about 350 million download celebration. And what we're going to focus on today is the Memorial Dragonstone. So those of you that are maybe newer or returning players, you might not realize what this is. But typically what happens during this worldwide celebration is in the past, they would just give us tickets to summon on like a banner with like pretty much all the Dokkan Fest on it, except like some of the newer ones. So like you don't expect like Videl or anything like that to be on there. But what they started doing last year was instead of tickets, they gave us this Memorial Dragonstone, which is very, very similar to the tickets with a slight tweak. It's basically an adjustment made for whales, kind of like myself, actually. So we'll talk about that. But basically what you guys can expect is for every 50 stones you have spent in the past year, you will get one stone. Okay. So the question is what do you do with these stones? Well, there is going to be a banner that'll look something like this. Now, this is last year's banner. So you can see last year at this time, like Namek Goku was kind of like the newer caliber unit. So you can tell it's not going to be like, you're not going to see like the GT units on there. You're not going to see Goten and Trunks. You're not going to see Videl. You're not going to see stuff like that, right? So I don't even know if you'll see Bojack. It'll probably be more like Tech Gohan, like that era, maybe Physical Angel, Golden Frieza. Units like that will probably be on there, right? Basically, what this banner has, it's just like a gigantic pool, and like literally all of these Dokkan Fest are featured. So it's just going to be a huge pool. Now, what I'm hoping is maybe they'll wipe off some of these older ones that have already had EZAs that are like outdated with their EZAs. Like if you could almost take out like these bottom two rows here, that would be helpful. I don't know. They'll probably just leave them all on there though. The cool thing about this banner though is you can get LRs on it. So it's kind of similar to the 6th anniversary tickets where you could get like Dokkan Fest or LRs, which is really, really cool. Now, here's the thing. Last year, instead of giving you, normally you just got tickets and you just summoned on this, and that's what you got, right? But last year they gave us Memoria stones. And basically what it is like I said, for every 50 stones you've spent during the year, you will get one Memoria stone. Now, this does include free-to-play stones, so everybody should get something unless you literally are just starting to play right now and you literally haven't spent anything, but everybody should at least get something with this. So what I'm going to tell you in this video is basically how should you use the Memoria stones and what can you use them on. So you either exchange them for one ticket. So basically one Memoria stone is a single summon, okay? Or you can purchase any of the Dokkan Fests that are featured on there, which is a huge pool, right? For 150 stones per unit. Now, this is a huge cost. Basically, you are paying 15 multis for one unit. So for the average player, I would not do that. I know it might be tempting, like they might have that Tech Gohan on there and you don't have him yet and he's ridiculous. And the odds of pulling him on the actual banner are very slim, right? But if you're an average player and you do not have many of these units rainbowed, you just go in with tickets and take what you get, right? Because you're going to get a lot more out of 15 multis than just one Dokkan Fest, right? Unless you're unlucky. I mean, you could be really unlucky and not pull any, Dokkan Fest at all. But you could get an LR. Like, there's just so much you can get on there, right? Pretty much the only people that are going to do this 150 stone thing are people that have, like, almost the whole banner rainbowed. If you have, like, almost everything rainbowed, then, yeah, it's going to be worth it to spend 150 on that one or two units that you might not have, right? So I haven't decided for myself yet. It's really going to depend what the banner looks like. I probably will do tickets though, just because even for me, like to give up 15 multis for one unit, man, that's not worth it. I would rather take the 15 multis, have a crapshoot at an LR, because most of the LRs I don't have rainbowed, right? So I'd rather take a 15 multi shot at a rainbow than even get like one unit, even if it's a really good one that I don't have yet or that I have low dupes on. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much the short of it with these Memoria Dragonstones. Let me know if you have any questions on this, but I'm going to recommend most people just grab tickets with it, exchange it right away, and then just summon your tickets and see what you get. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.